Hello everyone and welcome back to the Perfect French with Dylane. Today we are going to talk about the Ne Explétif. What is the Ne Explétif, you're going to ask? The Ne Explétif is a confusing little word used only with the French subjunctives in specific cases. In this lesson I will not explain the French subjunctive because I already did it in this video, which is more than an hour long. I will have it linked in the description box if you haven't watched it yet. I also wrote a book about the French subjunctive. You can learn everything about the conjugation, its uses, exceptions, sentence structure, and more, like the Ne Explétif. You can practice with the exercises and listen to the free audio to always get the pronunciation right. The book is available on Amazon for only $14.95 and on my website for $12.50, and you get 10% off by using the code BOOK10 for all my books, on my website only. So today, like I said, we are going to focus only on the Ne Explétif. I also forgot to say, but you have the free PDF as usual to download, to keep and review, so you can always come back to it. So, what is the Ne Explétif? The Ne Explétif is a little word added after some verbs and conjunction that take the French subjunctive. It doesn't change the meaning of the sentence and does not make it negative. That's very important. It often shows up after verb or expression of fear, doubt, and warning. In spoken and casual French, the Ne Explétif can be forgotten, so that's pretty good. We are going to talk more about its usage, if you should use it or not, but let's first see a negative sentence. So, negative sentence with the French subjunctive. Il est ravi que tu ne sois pas malade. Il est ravi que tu ne sois pas malade. So here we can clearly see the negation with ne and with pas. Okay, so here we do have a negative sentence. Very clear. But if we look at this one, j'ai peur qu'il ne soit malade. J'ai peur qu'il ne soit malade. We don't actually have a negation here. We don't have the two parts of the regular negation in French, so ne and pas, or ne and plus, etc. I use pas as an example. We only have ne. So this is the Ne Explétif. This is very specific, and you can see it does not include the negation. No negative sentence here. So should you use the Ne Explétif when you are a French learner? Yes, if you can. If you can't, at least be able to recognize it. You can see a sentence like this and think that this is the Ne Explétif and that it doesn't equal to a negative sentence in French. This is very important just so you don't puzzle yourself around these tiny two-letter words. But yeah, if you can use it, use it. If not, at least be able to recognize it. So how to know when to use the Ne Explétif? Well, the only way to know when to use it is to remember the list of French verbs and conjunctions that precede it. Luckily for you, there are only 10 that will take the Ne Explétif, so it's not that bad. It's really not that bad. Here is the list of the most common verb and conjunction that will be followed by the Ne Explétif. We have avoir peur que ne, craindre que ne, douter que ne, redouter que ne, à moins que ne, avant que ne, de crainte que ne, de peur que ne, plutôt que ne. This one is not actually that common. And then sans que ne. Let's see 2 examples for each one, should we? Avoir peur que. J'ai peur qu'il ne parte sans nous. J'ai peur qu'il ne parte sans nous. Elle a peur que son fils ne tombe malade. Elle a peur que son fils ne tombe malade. Craindre que. Je crains qu'il ne soit trop tard. Je crains qu'il ne soit trop tard. Le professeur craint que tu ne comprennes pas. Le professeur craint que tu ne comprennes pas. Douter que. Je doute qu'ils ne disent la vérité. Je doute qu'ils ne disent la vérité. Elle doute qu'ils ne viennent à temps. Elle doute qu'ils ne viennent à temps. Redouter. Redouter que. Je redoute qu'il ne pleuve demain. Je redoute qu'il ne pleuve demain. Il redoute que le concert ne soit annulé. Il redoute que le concert ne soit annulé. À moins que. On ne viendra pas à moins qu'il ne fasse beau. On ne viendra pas à moins qu'il ne fasse beau. Je ne l'appellerai pas à moins qu'il ne s'excuse. Je ne l'appellerai pas à moins qu'il ne s'excuse. Let's look quickly at this one. Je ne l'appellerai pas. Here we have a clear negation with ne and pas. And then on the second part of the sentence, we don't have a pas. So it's the ne explétif. Okay? Avant que. Tu devrais payer ta facture avant qu'il n'y ait des frais supplémentaires. Tu devrais payer ta facture avant qu'il n'y ait des frais supplémentaires. Ils sont partis avant que la pluie ne commence. Ils sont partis avant que la pluie ne commence. De crainte que. Mon chien n'aboie pas, de crainte qu'on ne la remarque. Mon chien n'aboie pas, de crainte qu'on ne la remarque. Elle a fermé la porte, de crainte que le chien ne sorte. Elle a fermé la porte, de crainte que le chien ne sorte. De peur que. Je suis restée éveillée, de peur que je ne rate mon avion. Je suis restée éveillée, de peur que je ne rate mon avion. Il n'a rien dit, de peur qu'on ne se fâche. Il n'a rien dit, de peur qu'on ne se fâche. Now the least common one of the whole list, plutôt que. Je préfère me taire plutôt que je ne dise quelque chose de blessant. Je préfère me taire plutôt que je ne dise quelque chose de blessant. Here, personally, I will use more the infinitive after instead of the subjunctive. I will say je préfère me taire plutôt que de dire quelque chose de blessant. Simply a preference, it's really, like I said, plutôt que ne is not that used, so this one sounds better to me. Tu devrais écouter plutôt que tu ne répondes tout de suite. Tu devrais écouter plutôt que tu ne répondes tout de suite. And finally, the last one we have sans que. Il est parti sans que je ne le voie. Il est parti sans que je ne le voie. Elle a réussi sans qu'on ne l'aide. Elle a réussi sans qu'on ne l'aide. And that's it everyone, that was everything about the Ne Explétif in French. I use it sometime in my French word of the day. If you don't receive my French word of the day and extra lesson every day, you can sign up in the description box, the link will be right there. And sometimes I use it and a lot of people ask, oh, why is there a negation with only the first part? Well, this is the Ne Explétif. So I hope it helped you. I hope you understand everything about it. If you have a question, don't hesitate to ask. I will be answering comments right away for the first 30 minutes of this video being up. And that's it. I will see you next Wednesday for a new French lesson. À mercredi prochain.